Shorty wanna blow me, then bro me. She told me that I gotta keep it low key. Somebody got a cuff like the police. That's why she always acting like the homie. Shorty wanna blow me, then bro me. She told me that I gotta keep it low key. Somebody got a cuff like the police. So she come around acting like the homie. I just want to get right to it. Look. No introductions, no interruptions. When I roll into functions, just know that it's tucked in, like I wore a tuxin. Say hello to Justin. Justin for making something out of nothing. Mama told me I'm a star. Them haters said I wasn't. Now I'm looking at a muggin' from a V-dozen shrugging. Feeling like McLovin, I'm becoming a conundrum. These dum-dums forgot where I come from. There's nothing that we run from. BK, niggas know the status. Got like 2 spots in the top 3 rappers. It's hot for trapper turn smack rapper. Only smack rapper that you know is smack rapper.
11 years ago, she left off with the Tony Stark's comment.
Yeah. The heart attack really, that put me through a loop.
When did that happen?
It happened, I was at my ex-wife's house, Christmas Eve. It was one of those beautiful nights in Florida. And my oldest son ended up playing college basketball at a big level. And he was a senior in high school. He was around 6, not that tall, 6'1", 6'2", dunks on me. And he's hanging from the rim and his crotch is in my face. So I punch him in the face. But not out of anger. Like, you know, it's like, I go, that's the most disrespectful thing his son could do to his father. And we just start laughing. And his mom, we weren't together anymore, but his mom is from Trinidad, but like literally born and raised. Like, still the accent.
Oh, God.
Right? So she starts screaming at me, and when she gets mad, you don't understand the word she said. And next thing you know, after we're done laughing, I can't breathe. But I'm not having pain in the chest, I'm having pain in the back. I said, something's not right. And I'm sweating more than I really should be sweating, and I just can't catch my breath. And then the pain started coming down my arm. I called 911, I took a Xanax, took a shower, and by the time I got out of the shower, I was like, I knew I was dying. And like if they came 2 minutes later, I would have been dead.
Wow.
I flatlined in the ambulance. They saved me there, and then during 2 surgeries, or the surgery, they saved me twice.
God said it wasn't your time. That's all I was. It wasn't your time.
Thank God. Thank God. What do you remember from that?
The last thing I remember, the only thing I truly remember are 2 things. Them cutting my wife beater and say, you are having a heart attack. And then the doctor saying, is your father Julie? And I'm like, yeah. And he's like, I'm his doctor. And I was at peace. And then they incubated me. And when I woke up, I ripped it out. And I must have threw up or whatever. And I screwed up my larynx.
I mean, was that like an automatic reaction, or you just?
Yeah, having a pipe
Down your
throat.
Yeah,
like,
I hear that a
what
lot
the
from
fuck?
people who have that, when they rip their larynx, ripping it out all the time. So, all right, when I say what do you remember?
I didn't see a white light. Like, I didn't see
Math was about to get into the conspiracy.
No, but you said something. It fucked me up so bad. Like, it was one time, it wasn't like I flatlined and there was one time I was out for like 45 seconds to a minute. I went to a therapist. I was like, yo, am I going to help because I didn't see the white light? They said,
what does it mean?
Like, what, like, and the therapist said, it just really wasn't your time at all.
Did you see anything?
Nah.
What did they say caused it?
I didn't go to a doctor. So the widowmaker, the big artery, I had 100% blockage.
Wow. Caused by what?
caused by diet, stress, depression, just a whole bunch of shit that I was going through 11 years. You know, but everything before that. Like, if I went to get a daily checkup, they would have said your cholesterol's high, your blood pressure's high, here's some blood pressure medicine. If you believe in it or not, like, then I would have known, I would never have had the heart attack. But I never went to the doctor.
That's something. What did you have to be? It's hard to imagine somebody who's rich and successful as depressed. But you said depression was one of the things that caused your heart attack.
I mean, I was going through a nasty divorce. My kids weren't living with me, even though I lived around the corner from my ex. Actually, I was living in her guest house. But I gave my house to my parents, and but a lot.
All right, we always hear about artists and
mental illness.
Yeah, mental illness, drug abuse. You know, trying to keep certain schedules, touring. You know, people taking alternatives to kind of keep that schedule up. Method Man talked about, you know, his addiction. He talked about his depression. Old Dirty Bastard, you know, all the stories we heard around that. How stressful is the music industry?
The music industry is as stressful as much as you want to make it. If you know how to control your body, right? If you look at the glass half full instead of half empty, it's not stressful. If you look at it half empty instead of half full, it's stressful. And it's really your upbringing. Like, I'm just going to be 100%, you know, like I said, I can only speak my truth, right? So a lot of my shit comes from insecurity, right? I didn't know how to read or write until I was 14. So, and I wasn't a big kid. I wasn't scared to fight, but shit, I was bullied, you know? And then like, and where I grew up, you know, you had the north side and the south side. The south side, the Jews and the Italians lived, and the north side was the Irish, right? And I'm Jewish. We would get into fights every single fucking day because we were Jewish. So, and get our asses kicked every single fucking day. But it's, depression comes in all different ways. Like what's going on in the music business now depresses me.
What part? What?
With everything. It's like,
Philly, BEATZ.
I mean, y'all hearing what I'm hearing. You know what I'm saying? Take a lot for a nigga to get inspired, man. So much bullshit out the day, man. So much bubblegum. You know what I'm saying? I be having to get the urge to get in this bitch, man. You know
Sometimes you gotta let that thing ride, man. You know what I mean? Rushing this shit.
Like waking up sluggish from a long night after they go to the gym. I still get it in, get the reps.
Yeah. Rolling woods in my neck to keep it excellent. And my ethic is catch a movie, kill the editor, bully the bullies, prey on the predator, smoke that premium. Niggas ain't regular, get it and whipping and flipping and accelerator. Lecture sliding through in the Tesla, handle the rock like the professor. Felt the pressure for the lesser, everything coming together. So relentless, more endeavors, hustling more than ever. Better get yours together, fucking them whores together. Catching you and your boys together. Good connection with God, put you and the Lord together. Heaven gates, nigga.